Hello, this will be the first of, I'd say, like, many reviews I'll be doing. First, before I get into these two guys, I want to say thank you for the support. And some sad news for, I want to say, the 50 people that watched the trailer. I don't think the Transformers Brothers miniseries will come out in the fall. I think the earliest will be like summer of next year. There's some figures that Hasbro revealed that are definitely upgrades than the ones I got. Like, I need to get the Slipstream, Motormaster, but beyond that, it's just pretty complicated. Multiple rewrites of the script. I need more time with it. And another huge announcement. During the summer, I will be remaking my old Penguin movie. My old Penguin Massacre movie I made of Dream Out Loud. And with that movie, I'll hopefully have the help of different YouTubers across this platform. It'll be around, is it July yet? I don't know. Around like July 5th, I'll start messaging different YouTubers if they wanted to help. And then during the actual like weekends, I'll start filming. So if you're a YouTuber in the New Bedford area and you wouldn't mind helping out another fellow small YouTuber, come out. We're making a movie. Anyways, finally, on to the review. First of all, I'm going to start... Damn it! I'm going to start with Red Cog. What else can I say? Besides... He looks good standing there. But that's about it. Like... You pose, you try to put him in. It looks like that. Oh, the camera just shook. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this? In like perspective end, what he used to say, he doesn't like this mold. He hates it, actually. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Like, what is this for? If you know, leave it down in the comments. I don't know. Fortunately, I got this guy used. I didn't get any of his weapons. I just got the figure itself. And to be honest with you, I don't need any more guns. I got enough Transformer guns, so I don't need more of them. Well, you can't really if you want to transform this guy, you have to take him apart. Like, you have to take him apart. It's just like, why? And first of all, why would you release this figure, but red? Like, and the one thing, my problem with this figure is that this part I feel like it's gonna break, because if you take the back part off, you're supposed to slide it like that to make like a shield or something. But on my copy, it's like super loose in robot mode, so I'm worried it's gonna snap one day. And yeah, I don't. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I've definitely had worse figures. Just look at what's his name? Just look at Prime Legacy RC. I hate that thing. That thing's garbage. Why is this still in the frame? That thing's just terrible. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So, like, this is, like, not bad, but it's not good. Now, for the transformation, like I said before, you have to take it apart. And, like, I was so confused when I first got this thing, because I was like, how do I transform it? Yeah, I've never had a mold like this. and you're supposed to take everything apart, and you're supposed to flip it. You're supposed to flip the legs, make sure they're in all the way or it won't work. Then there's a tab right there that connects all of it. You're supposed to do it, and then this is all done. You go to here, you spin the head, and then you like, sorry, my brother's yelling. You got whatever this is, but like, to me, it feels like this is incomplete. Like, it's out of focus, Like, it feels like this. It doesn't seem right. What I'm trying to say is, it's like tilted. It's not fully in. And then moving on, when you're done, you're supposed to put this tab that's on the side of the car and then put it in here. And you got the base. You got the base of the tank mode. And I think you're supposed to, when I watch videos on it, they put the arms here. They put the arms up here, but like, if you look over here, the arm goes perfectly, fits here, on the peg on the leg, and then it just sits there in the back. Do that to both of them. Damn, if I can get it right. Okay, so this is the tank mode. And I can kind of see these things being like turrets. Like, they don't have a tab, so it just sits there. What am I looking at here? It's worse than, I think it, at least it has an attempt to look like a tank, unless, like, Skullgrin, where there's just a chocolate bar. Sorry, I dropped it. This is alright. I mean, the Red Cog, what do you expect? The guy barely did anything in the show. I mean, he did get a giant hole in the side of his stomach. I don't know how he survived that. That show was garbage, by the way. Don't watch it. It's like, what am I looking at here? At least Six Gun, like the Six Gun figure up there, had an attempt to, like, turn into something. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I've never seen this thing in my life. Like, if you're doing stop motion with it, how are you gonna replicate the arms going all the way back here without taking them off and looking weird? It's like, okay, and also the legs fall off a lot. It's like, you're supposed to spin everything. Damn it! Tell you one thing, this guy is good for weaponizing other Transformers. It's like, I tried combining him with Optimus. It worked a little bit. I do think Six Gun's the better alternative. Six Gun, let me get him actually. Here, like Six Gun is a better alternative than Cog. Like, if you were to see these two guys in the store, get this guy. Save this guy for like discount or something. Get him like when he's like on sale for like $10, like something like that. And it's, as you can tell, this is the one figure I don't really like. I like him just standing there, and that's it. That's really it. And Ziffer, Red Cog, which no weapons, disappointing, and onto mainline Rise of the Beast Cheetor. I think this figure is really good. If you have the Kingdom Cheetor or any of its repaints, this is basically just that, but better in my opinion. I I like slash hate most of the Bayverse designs. So when this was revealed, I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Like, that'd be good for adapting it into live action. But like, when you really think about it, the head sculpt is really, it reminds me a lot of the 90s show. And they do the tail weapon a lot better than the Kingdom one. The Kingdom one was just like a dumb axe that didn't know what it was doing. And it actually comes with the gut gun. The gut, yeah, Cheetor's famous gut gun. What can I say about this? I like this thing. I think if you were to decide on either the Studio Series Cheetor or the mainline one, definitely go with the mainline. This thing is better, way better. And if you watch Perspective End, one of his top 10 worst figures had the Studio Series Cheetor in it, so don't buy it. I think this is a way better alternative. This is more accurate to the show, and I would prefer this in the movie, but we only got like 5 voice lines for that guy. Like, the only actual design I like from the Rise of the Beast movie that they redid was Optimus Primal, because it makes more sense. You're not gonna have white, red, blue monkey transformer thing in the movie. That's just obnoxious. But when you turn Cheetor all brown like that, I don't like it. Cheetor's supposed to be energetic, colorful, not following rules a lot, stuff like that. Frick. For posability, I think this is pretty good. His thigh does a regular thigh swivel. He tilts his feet. What the hell? Got a ball joint here for the waist, and the waist swivel. No ab crunch, which is kind of disappointing. And for the arms, you got there. I'm glad they fixed the Kingdom Cheetor mold, because for some reason there's no stop here on the Kingdom one, so his arm just goes all the way up like this for some reason, and like I keep getting the sides mixed up, but it stops right there. It's fine. I like this a lot better. But the only thing I'm not liking about the figure is his posability in the arm. So the Kingdom Cheetor, I know I keep referencing Kingdom Cheetor because they're very similar. Well, my brother's getting yelled at. Uh-oh. Oh no. I might have to cut that out. But his elbow barely goes here. It stops here. And you can't move it at all. The other one, it's kind of the same thing, but it's still less. It's the wrist swivel. There's a ball joint in the wrist. Every ball joint could be a swivel. And drop the hog. There's a weird joint here. There's a space that lets the ball joint do that. I don't know why. It has nothing to do with the transformation. And the head, just regular ball joint. Look, up that far. Oh my god. And down. You can't really. Full 360 for the transformation. And that's really the posability for mainline Cheetor. And for the transformation, yes, there's a bit of parts forming with the tail. Like, what are you gonna do? Put it off to the side. Make sure before you flick. Oh, Jesus. You flick it like that. So the gun looks like this. And then to start the transformation, you're gonna go down to the legs. Flip it out like this. Now this is the different part from the Kingdom. You're gonna want to flip it this way, up and over, and make sure there's a little. I'm not sure if you can see it on. Oh my god, damn it! I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. but there's a tab right here that stops the foot from going up, and you want to make it so the foot's flat right next to it. You're gonna close that up and make it look like that. That's good right there. What you're gonna do is use the thigh swivel. Forgive the bad camera quality. This is filming this on my iPhone right now. I'll do the same for the other leg. And stuff like that. And you want to make sure, see, I made a mistake here myself, that this one looks exactly, they look exactly like, this is, let's see, catch on camera. This one's flat, and this one is crooked, so you got to make sure they're both flat or else it won't work. You gotta turn it, flip it up, and there you go. There it is. You can see that on camera. And then for the upper torso, in true Cheetor fashion, you're gonna have to spin the head backwards, full 360. Move these, because these will get in the way. These little tabs right here, they will get in the way. So this part, I did have trouble figuring out opening the box. You have to lift, you have to like wiggle the Cheetor head so it starts looking like that. And you're gonna pull up, so then the whole thing untabs right there. You wanna lift to the Cheetor head over Cheetor's head. That sounded weird. And then this part, you're gonna put the gut gun inside this peg right there, and that will hold nice and snug. It will not move. And you're gonna wanna flip these in. So it's like this. This tab will fit right into this peg right here. And then before you close this, you want to make sure that they're aligned. You gotta make sure everything's aligned in there. And then you're gonna want to push that in. Forms cleanly. And then you're gonna remove the legs up. Push them down. And for the back part, you want to get this peg right here into his butt. Not weird at all. And then lastly, you're gonna make sure these are all the way back so you can stand up. There's little slots right here that go into these pegs right here, and they slide right in. And then this part will go right into that hole right there, and it cleans up nicely. Let's get this one in. And there's the cheetah mode. I don't know why I said cheetah mode. Like I said, very similar to the Kingdom one. Although I do prefer the Kingdom one's cheetah mode, only because when you look at it from the front, it looks like it's very flat, and it doesn't clean up as nicely like the Kingdom one. It's like they had the panels everywhere. That you just see the hands on the bottom of the cheetah. But it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's not gonna kill anyone. Yeah, the brown legs don't help at all. I don't know why they chose a different. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person it's really noticeable. Where this is like a orangey plastic, yellow, orange, and that's really it. Definitely better than this. So, story time. I got both of these guys for $30. Like, this guy was $10. This guy was $20, but I don't think this is worth $20. I got them from Hojo's Toy World. I wish that there were more out there because this place is really good. I highly recommend it. So this right here is outdated. It's not on 763 Purchase Street. It's around the corner from the area. They got into a bigger building, so it's a way better. They have a better selection of stuff there. So this is my first of many reviews. I hope you enjoyed. And, like I said, during the summer, I will be looking for help on making the Penguin Massacre remake on my own. And with that, this was my look at Rise of the Beast Meta Knight Cheetor and Legacy Red Cog. Goodbye.